heels hip width distance apart, nice long line, ensuring that your hips are aligned with your heels and your shoulders. Inhale, hinge forward slightly, bend your elbows, lower halfway down, really nice. Inhale, upward facing dog. One more inhale here, you can look over your sides. Sometimes that feels nice to stretch out your back and your stomach a little bit, and then roll back into downward facing dog. Let your dog a little bit relax. Inhale, lift your right leg high, pushing your heel all the way up to the ceiling, really nice. And exhale, bend your knee, plant it forward, and come up into warrior two. So in warrior two, your back heel is pivoted down towards the back of your mat. Front foot is in line with your back arch. So one nice long line. Hips are squared with the front of the room. So there's a nice opening here. And then shoulders are directly over your hips, arms out wide. So ensure that your shoulders are relaxed down. There's a tendency to scrunch up. And also ensure that you're centered directly over your hips. Check out your alignment in your front knee. So your knee should be right over your ankle, not bent to either side. That protects the safety of your joints. Really nice. Gaze out over your right side. Exhale, extended side angle. So pivot with your hips all the way towards the whiteboard and bring your hands to 6 and 12. So this is a nice stretch in your side body here. Stay strong in your front lunge. Gaze can be up at your hand or down. One more inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. So bring your front arm up above you, back arm down your back leg. And again, feel the opening in your other side. One more inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Plant your hands at the front of the mat. Step back to high plank. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push your hips up toward the ceiling. Keep your feet hip width distance apart here to ensure alignment. Really good. This time, inhale, lift your left leg high. Step it through, low lunge. We'll come up into warrior one position. So slightly different. Your back heel is in a 45-degree angle with the back of your mat. So go ahead and take your back heel down, but point your toes toward the front. Really nice. And then hips are squared with the front of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, open up into warrior two position. So open your hips toward the side, shoulders over your hips, gaze out ahead of you. Inhale, straighten your front leg. So keep your feet where they are, straighten your leg. And exhale, triangle pose. Pivot with your arms, keep your hips where they are. Hand can be on the mat or on the shin. The goal here is to have your hips stacked over each other so it creates a nice opening in your hips as well as your side body. Ensure that your knees are not locked here. Keep a gentle bend in them for safety. On your next inhale, engage your core, come all the way up to standing.